Please make me a fan.
What the fuck?
Mental vacation.
Makes me seem like a horrible individual.
You are.
Yeah.
Have anal sex with a person who, prior to the deed, has swallowed a piece of raw bacon.
What?
like fucking a chicken. That'd be awesome.
Well, make me a fan of your crime.
They still had places to go. You know, they were still bars.
Make me a fan.
Okay, it's like Florida, but some of it, branches off. Some of it maybe originated from like Atlanta or Texas or Virginia, stuff
Dude,
like that.
that is tiny as fuck.
All right, so welcome, ladies, to the Make Me a Fan podcast. I am the host, Sean. I'm joined with my wife, Carrie.
Hi.
And we have a star-studded panel. We have our Threepeater. First time ever a guest has come on this stupid fucking podcast 3 times. Give it up for Cody.
Fuck yeah. I took a shower for your listeners today.
Wow.
I also didn't wear holy socks just in case I had to take my shoes off.
Okay.
Just so you guys are aware.
We wouldn't judge you.
These holes you would.
We're also joined with Jenna.
Hello.
I know you guys might be sick of hearing females on the podcast after that, the feminism
What?
episode that we
Screw
had.
that. Females rock.
Okay, anyway, quiet, broad. And
Girl power.
Hell yeah.
and we have our special guest, Ronnie.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks
for having me.
He's from Florida. He came to Wisconsin because he'd rather freeze to death than drown.
Exactly.
So today we are doing the Urban Dictionary Part 2. The first time that we did Urban Dictionary, it was just me and my brother. We had to split the alphabet in half. I think Carrie just farted.
She just farted again.
No,
She did
Ava
this last
farted
time.
Every
again.
episode, Carrie's farting.
I swear, I told you this earlier. Ava's going to stink out the basement.
Well,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why do I have to sit near this?
I love it.
all right, just so the audience knows,
I
if
can
you
taste
guys
it.
can't hear the girls too much, it's because they're sharing a mic. And you know how women are.
Oh, Ava. Oh.
Okay,
Like a burp. It smells like a burp.
I can't smell shit.
That's what your burp smell like?
It smells like a burp. I smelled a couple burps today.
Oh, my God.
Carrie and I are just going to die over here.
That's fine.
Right.
We'll have a much better
I think
podcast.
the podcast would go a lot faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ, I can't even.
No, wait.
All right, so we're doing Urban Dictionary. First time, me and TJ, who I gave the night off again, we did the Urban Dictionary, and we had to split the alphabet in half. That was like, 12 words?
We're not going to try and do math again because
Okay,
it didn't
good.
work out so
Fuck.
well last time.
13 words.
Oh, shut up, math. This time we have 4 guests. Well, 5 technically. I wish I would have had 5 to begin with. I would have had to look up, like 1/10 the words. Whatever the math is. But, yeah, we all went on urbandictionary.com except for Ronnie.
I
but
am the Urban Dictionary.
He is fucking urban. And he will dictionary your urban.
He's Chinese for all the listeners out there.
Yeah, he is 100% Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese.
He's like 4'10". He's like 500 pounds.
And the smallest penis.
And he has red hair. I don't get it.
It's the Irish.
It's Irish. It's the Irish Asian.
They won't believe
The
it, though.
rare
With that-
population.
With that sexy, deep, jazzy, soulful chocolate voice you got going on there.
It's a Bruce McLeroy.
Oh my god.
Girl, love that.
I'm black. You didn't know.
All right. So to get it kick started, I would figure I would let our three-peat offender start out with the letter A. So what do you got there, big boy?
All right, so for the first one, I thought, since you're into all the horror movies and stuff, I thought I'd go with Aber Zombie.
I know Amber, is that like Amber Zombie and
Aber, like ABER Zombie,
Okay.
one word.
It reminds me of a clothing line that white people wear, but
Like Abercrombie?
yeah, that's what I was thinking of, but I don't go to the mall enough.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you guys are definitely right. This is like a throwback to like the late 90s, early 2000s. It's the ones that infest college campuses and upscale high school hallways, and that just rock the Abercrombie and Fitch
Nice.
every second they can. Basically douchebags.
Yeah.
That must be an outdated term because I feel like Abercrombie is no longer a thing.
They got
It
stores.
should be
It's
like
not
like
about Southbridge.
Starbucks Zombie or something like that.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Star Zombie.
So something along those lines.
We might get more zombies in this podcast.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I like the sound of that.
yeah. All right, so next up is me. I have B. I actually had 3 words because first one I found, and then I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Then I looked more into it. But first 2 are really short. Second one's a little longer. First one is booty brows.
Booty brows.
Booty brows. You guys know what booty brows are?
I have like
booty
an
brows,
idea, but I don't think I know.
Wait. Booty bra or booty brows?
Like
brows.
Like eyebrows or
Yeah,
like brows
eyebrows.
with your eyes?
Like brows.
Is that like where you see the top part of the thong sticking out of the jeans?
No.
Oh.
Is it like
That does make sense though.
That would be that's a
it
good one.
does.
I
is it
like
like
that one.
is it like when your like eyebrows like stick out so much it looks like an ass?
Hairy ass. What kind of asses are you looking at?
No, it's the creases between a woman's booty and her legs.
Ah, shit. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, on an extremely
Wait,
sexually.
I need to envision this. The crease between the booty and the leg?
Okay, let me take a
Yeah,
picture of your
like-
butt and I'll send it to you.
No, like, is it like the bottom part of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like an upside down brow.
Yeah, like the crease.
And on
Okay.
really
Got
like
it.
beautiful brows, they become fleek booty brows.
Fleek. That is a term I know. that is a term I'm aware of.
I still don't understand that one.
That will
Maybe
be
we'll
the
get to
first
that
and
when we
only
get to
time
F.
we use that term.
I think that's like where
Sorry.
you could like take your hands and like cup them underneath your butt.
Fleek?
No.
No, that's called underscoop.
Oh, well, shit, man.
Yeah, Google it.
Google
All
magic.
right, so my second one is Brojob. This one, because
I don't know if
I couldn't
I
guess
don't
it.
know
Yeah, I
if I
couldn't
wanna
guess
know.
it. And
I wouldn't try to guess that.
I don't want to know.
I went
what
right into the
that
gutter with
means.
that.
Yeah.
go ahead, Cody. What do you guess?
I think like you need a blowjob and your bro is the closest one to you.
Yeah, oral sex between two allegedly heterosexual males, friends,
Yeah, that's
particularly
exactly what I
when
thought it was.
friends are wasted.
No,
no,
that,
no, no,
no,
there's no
no,
heterosexual blowing.
No,
There's
Hey,
only
hey,
homosexual blowing.
It's only gay if you look.
No.
You know
It's
what?
gay- It's gay when you do it.
You can build 100
No.
bridges. You can tear down 100 buildings. You can fix 100 pipes. You suck one dick, and you're always known as a cocksucker.
You know what?
Yeah.
I guess they say that
Yeah.
it's not gay if you don't enjoy it.
No, it's still gay.
No, you can.
Like if you get
So are you not a woman if you don't enjoy it?
What?
Or you say it's not gay if you don't enjoy it? Are you not a woman?
Don't you mean,
no.
or does that mean you're not straight if you don't enjoy straight
No,
sex?
no.
Wait, well,
if you get stabbed and you don't enjoy it, it's like
yeah.
did you really get
That
stabbed?
doesn't make me gay.
Like, did you really get stabbed? Did you really die? Are you
No,
dying?
but the only reason why I say that is because you hear guys say that all the time that do stuff and they're just like, but no, I'm not gay though. I didn't enjoy it.
No, he's gay. He's gay.
Yeah, I mean,
It's someone that's in the closet.
exactly.
Well, you kind of get stabbed in the mouth in a way, though.
Ew.
Or the throat, or the butt.
Yeah, or all
You
three
get
if you're
stabbed
long
right in the
enough.
ass.
Okay, on to the third one.
Okay. Third one. Carrie, I will give you one guess. What B word do I have?
Ooh.
One guess.
Badonka-donk.
That's a good
She
guy.
does have
No,
that.
you don't say badonka-donk.
Think about what pisses you off about me that I tease you for.
Blonde.
Yes. Oh, thank God. Yes. So, the Urban Dictionary definition of blonde is a hair color that's a light gold color and is usually associated with ditziness and stupidity. Usually, they're just as smart as people with other hair colors, but some of them
If not smarter.
act dumb because they
Definitely
think the
smarter.
whole dumb blonde thing is cute or something. They're not necessarily prettier than brunettes or any other hair color, but some of them put extra
yes, we are.
effort into makeup, fashion, and weight
You're
control
blonde.
because of what society expects of blondes.
I mean, not right now. You
Hair
are, but-
color. Hey, you girls are on a fucking podcast. People can't listen to 12 people talk at
I
one
think they
time.
got their own podcast going
Oh
on.
my God. Fucking worldwide women wrestling podcast. Okay. So, some blondes are ditzy and stupid, but so can everyone else.
Exactly.
Let personality speak for itself. Yeah, I picked
True
that just for
story.
you, Carrie, to show that blonde is a fucking stereotype.
It really is a stereotype.
I could have told you that without you having to look at Urban Dictionary for that.
You tell me a lot of things, and I really don't pay attention.
Okay, but can I say though, I'm naturally blonde, and ever since I went darker, I swear people treat me like I'm smarter.
But you're German,
That
too.
is a whole other podcast.
What's that have to do with anything?
Because you're dirtying yourself.
What do you mean I'm dirtying myself?
Because wasn't like Hitler all about the blonde and
Yeah, I'm still
yeah,
naturally
and now
blonde.
you're like, yeah, I'm German, but you know,
It's like you're like a spy.
yeah,
My friend-
you're being a spy.
My friend told me that now I just look Russian.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. I'm officially
Right.
going brunette. Next, after you said that, though.
Hey, see, and you know what? People probably think you're smarter than too.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
she went as Kim Kardashian for New Year's once.
That's the dumbest.
Oh, I
person
remember
could've
seeing
went.
that.
Yeah.
Did you see her
I still have
naked
those
treehouse picture?
booty,
I have not.
booty.
It's
what
like
do you
every
call
other
it?
naked picture of
Booty
her.
pads. I still got those.
That's like a diaper. It looks like a diaper.
It
Booty
does.
pad.
I couldn't zip the skirt over it.
All right, Carrie. We're up next with C, and I picked you to do C purposely because it's your name.
Aw. Okay, I picked. Okay, wait, I got some stuff. I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's Chavs. Chavs. Chavs.
Calves?
No.
Have any of you heard of it?
No.
Okay.
I've heard of calves.
And
Ch-
chives.
I'm
I've heard of chives. Yeah.
Chives.
okay. I'm gonna say like chaves. Like, wait, chavs. Like
Okay.
chaps, but chavs.
You know what this just reminded me of? That movie where Eddie Murphy plays Beverly Hills Cop, and he's like, Surge. Did you see that movie? Okay, let's.
I seen that movie back when I was like 8.
It's funny. Go watch it, and then you'll understand.
Okay, so chavs are retards who think that they're rebels and also think that their local McDonald's is a 5-star restaurant. Male chavs wear clothes and jewelry which come from a market. They have an attitude problem and have smoked since the age of 11. Female chavs wear tight trousers and then they sit down their thong show, have fake blonde hair as straight as an ironing board, or they have the Croydon facelift.
What the fuck is Croydon?
I have no idea.
Wait,
I think we need to hit the Webster for that.
We need my producer.
Croydon. Croydon.
Siri, what is Croydon?
They lost their virginity at the age of 14. They have an attitude problem and they have really, really bad teeth.
Was that like a statistic? Like age of 14, do they like normally lose at age of 14?
I mean, this is Urban Dictionary. I'm pretty sure anyone can like
Add
enter their
anything. If you scroll down, there's like multiple definitions for each word.
Chavs also use stupid words such as safe or mint or I don't know how to say this. Why what?
LimeWire?
You what?
You what? That's what it looks
Oh,
like.
yeah, it's YWOT.
You what?
Okay. Or quali.
Yeah.
Or my favorite.
I feel like I'm on Game of Thrones with these words.
Yeah.
Or my favorite in it, which is INNIT. What are they trying to say? It's like trying to communicate with a dog. You usually find them in your local bus stop or your local town.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe if you live in that town.
I think
I don't think we've ever seen people like that.
my first instinct listening to that is I'm deeply offended that you use the word retard.
Yeah.
I'm super triggered right now.
You are not deeply offended.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
I did not use the word. I copied it
My
from Urban
family
Dictionary. Someone
has
else used
taken
it.
in retards since I was in like 6th grade.
Yeah, see, look at you're using the word retard now when you could say special needs.
God damn it, you made me one of you. God damn it.
I think
God damn it.
people with a disability or something, or
No, we looked it up
limited
last weekend.
abilities,
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, we got deep down that rabbit hole.
So I tried to remember what Croydon was, and I thought really hard about
Is it tequila?
And it's actually a large town in South London, England.
Oh.
So what does that have to do with facelifts?
Maybe
What?
someone from England
They're really
wrote this
good.
definition. Maybe
Yeah, it's
that's
like
where the
the
word's popular.
Beckham chick goes there.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I did find a
It's
lot
like the
of
no-nose
English.
nose jobs.
I found a lot of English words on Urban Dictionary, like as in like from England. Yeah.
Makes you wonder.
It makes you
Make sure you
wonder.
use America's internet next time.
Makes you wonder.
Yeah. Change your
Sean
VPN.
pulled it up on my little tablet thing.
That's probably the VPN. We don't want to get busted for torrenting again. All right, Jenna, what do you got for? God damn it, Carrie's drunk again.
Okay, so
You got D.
yep, I got the letter D.
All right. Is
So-
it Dick?
No,
Okay. Is it Dad?
no.
Okay.
So it's disappearing panda. Have you heard of it before?
I haven't, but I have a bunch of mental pictures.
I've heard it.
So out of curiosity,
Wait,
what?
Ronnie, you've heard it?
I've heard
You've
it
heard
once,
of it?
but
Have you performed it? I can only
Oh
imagine.
boy.
I feel like it's an act.
I really
but
hope
haven't.
that, like,
Yeah.
So Sean, what do you think it could mean?
I don't know. I have a bunch of pictures up, if I mentioned, in my head. So why don't you go ahead and read that.
Okay, so disappearing panda. When you are fucking a girl with a condom on and you say, look, a panda. Then when she looks, you take off the condom and snap it right in her eye.
And then that's when the girl goes to jail because she cut off the guy's dick.
And then you beat her with a piece of bamboo.
that
Oh my
escalated
God.
really quickly.
That is disgusting to be snapped in the face with a condom.
And your first response is cut his dick off.
Wait, have you been snapped in the face with a condom before?
Not by
Yeah,
me.
Carrie.
No.
I still
you're
have
like-
my
Am I
dick.
in jail? No.
Not
acted
now.
like your
I mean,
response?
okay, maybe not cut the dick off, but definitely a punch
Give it a
to
good-
the groin.
Yeah, or pull, like hard pull, like non-sexual pull.
No, I'd punch.
Non-sexual pull.
I would punch and probably kick.
Any pull that's not painful is pretty sexual.
Sexual.
Yeah. Oh, it's not sexual.
I do not find pleasure in this.
Okay, so Ronnie.
Yeah, we haven't got
does that
any
word
Ronnie words yet.
does that word sound familiar now with the definition? Have you done that before?
A disappearing. No, I just take it off and she doesn't know.
Oh, you pull one of those, huh?
It's a
It
disappearing
doesn't
Ronnie.
matter though because you just
Like,
spit on her back
no.
until you finished anyway.
You know, like when you're having unprotected sex, and it's just like you see a commercial that has something about STDs or something like that. I had an instance where I took off the condom and she didn't know, and then I seen something on Instagram or something like that. It was saying like it was like a thing. They had a word for it that when you take it off, nobody knows. And I was like, does it know me? Does it like?
Google-
Are you
Google's
spying on
listening.
me?
Instagram was judging you
Yeah,
big time.
Well, your phone's always listening.
It
to you.
is. It is. Like, if I'm saying something like I'm scrolling
And
down.
if you're listening to a podcast and you go to Google, whatever they're talking about, it already autocorrects it for
Yeah,
you.
that's insane.
It's awesome.
I'm not.
No, on a side note, seriously, I feel like sometimes the internet judges you. Like, you do something,
No
and then
way.
all these memes pop up, and you're just like, where the fuck were you, like, 5 minutes ago?
listening.
That's
So, like,
Where were you 5 minutes ago
like
to
you
give
fall
me advice?
downstairs and all of a sudden you go on Facebook and you're like, everyone fell downstairs.
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. That.
Yeah. To your back pocket. Listening. Right
What?
now. It's listening.
I
to you
know.
Right now.
It's Siri.
Totally listening.
Yeah. It's Siri, Alexis, and okay, Google now.
Yeah. Okay. Google.
Okay, so perfect example is like, and I know that you guys have done this. You get drunk, and then you say things, and then when you're sober, you're like, fuck, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Nope.
I totally had memes judge me a couple weeks ago.
Was it
and
about
like,
tequila?
no, but it was like something about how you should be careful about what you say, or I don't know. I could probably
Maybe
look
you're
them up,
just
but-
looking like really deep into
No, I
something
wasn't.
because
I was gonna say, I think it's like more so like a matter of like when you're thinking of it, it's more noticeable to you. Like when you, like for instance, when I got my new car, suddenly I noticed.
Yeah, what
like,
More of
podcast?
them.
What
Yeah.
podcast did we talk about that? That was the fuck.
That was the it started with an M, right? That one, Mandela effect.
yeah.
Mandela effect.
Mandela.
Yeah,
Mandela?
fuck, I forgot. I need to look back at my notes.
Mandela. M-A-N.
Yeah, Mandela effect.
Yeah, that's what I just
Yeah, the
said.
Bernstein Bears. But
It's coming.
Why would it be
I
called
broke my
Mandela?
brain
Wasn't that
3 months ago,
president?
so I'm still getting over that.
of
A different country.
I know
right.
of a different country. No crap.
All right, I want to hear some real urban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you got, buddy?
Real urban.
Yeah. You got a
Here we
is that a
go.
GTA 4 shirt on?
No, it's a Minister Society. You ever saw the movie?
I fucking like 20 years ago.
Oh, well, on this scene, he has a bag.
Oh, is that where he's
Yeah, he
sucking dick for coke?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, "Hey man,
Yeah.
I got these cheeseburgers.
Okay.
Like, I got these cheeseburgers."
Yeah, the artwork looked like Grand Theft Auto.
Wait,
style.
so
That's
that
why I
goes back
asked.
to the
Brojob.
whole sucking the dick.
I mean,
thing right
he's
there.
a this is a word.
He's
I'm
like a
gonna use.
crackhead.
He's
I guess if you're on drugs, you'll do that.
yeah. He was like, "Hey man, I got these cheeseburgers. Like,
I got these
just give me some drugs."
Didn't
He was like,
ODB do a music video with that where it had ODB's like fucking face floating over him? I think it was in the Got Your Money video. Yeah, that was like that whole
about
fucking
ODB,
scene.
man.
ODB comes out and he's like, "Hey, dirty, baby, got your money," and he's
Oh,
fucking all
okay.
like,
I know the song. Don't know the video.
"Oh yeah,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure because I watched MTV back when I was like 15."
It's World Star.
Yeah, fucking World Star.
It's World Star.
I follow them on Instagram. It's fun.
Hell yeah, so do I.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that is one thing that I listen for when I'm out in public. If I'm
World
in like
Star.
a crowded area and somebody yells World Star, I'm fucking running to go see what is going on.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ronnie, what's World Star?
What's getting
Is
World
this his
Star or
word?
what
Wait,
is
is this
World
his
Star?
word?
Because this is
Or you
kind of
being
like
racist
Urban
against
Dictionary
him?
because I don't know what World Star means.
Your homework is to go on Instagram and look up World Star and start following them.
I had a friend.
No,
because
go
that
to-
shit's funny.
I had a friend on
Go to
World Star.
YouTube. YouTube
Yeah,
is
for
fucking
fighting.
the
Wait,
best.
YouTube's got World Star on
Oh,
there
fuck
too?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Well,
I
they-
know,
well,
I
World Star
listened
has
to
an
a
app.
song where they say World Star.
It's
They're
like-
World Star.
It's like each video is like 15 minutes of, fucked up like fights and shit like that. But then like the last 2 minutes is like fucking like big booty hoes just like twerking.
Yeah, like the Vine
Wait,
comps, yeah.
did
Yeah.
you just say that World Star has an app?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a World Star app.
What?
Yeah.
what the
Come
fuck
on.
is World Star? Someone
Star
explain this
app.
to me.
World
Jesus
Star
Christ.
app.
You hear
See, I was just looking at funny videos today, but just like
What is it? Is it
advertisement.
funny videos? Is that all it is?
No, it's all
It has,
fighting.
it has
fucked up
funny
shit.
videos. It has that's not that was an advertisement.
That was World Star.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. But my Urban Dictionary. I mean, I have a couple, but mine would probably be mission.
Mission?
Yeah,
Like mission statement?
yeah, kind of. But normally in the urban world,
Okay.
yeah. If my brother says I'm going on a mission, that means he's going to a girl's house, possibly
he's
to
gonna
fuck.
slang some dick.
That makes sense.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
disappearing panda.
Yeah.
But he also like sometimes he'll say KP. He'd be like impossible. Like maybe it's possible, maybe it's not. so he'd be like I have a KP, and I'm just like,
Okay.
oh okay. What's her name?
like that.
Does she have a friend? Like,
Yeah, right.
Stuff like that.
I looked at Instagram. I still have no clue what World Star is.
Why
Oh,
are
you have to
why
go
don't
to YouTube.
Read a book.
That's where I found World Star.
World Star is in a book?
Read a book.
Yeah.
They probably have it.
Yeah, go to Barnes and Nobles and ask where the World Star section is.
Okay, hold up. You're saying read a book,
Read a
but
book.
you've got the World Star app.
Yeah, well, World Star it started as a novel.
You have to start somewhere.
What?
Yeah, go to Barnes and Nobles. Ask for the World Star
No.
app. Yeah.
Okay, let
No,
me just
now you're
Google
just
what the
shitting
fuck
me.
No,
World
I'm not.
Star is.
It's gonna take you to World Star.
I just want to know what the definition, like, who
It's
the
not
fuck
a
is
world
this
star.
world star?
Like-
And what
like-
the fuck
Because you're a star of the world. Because everyone on the
everybody
internet
can be a
is
star.
watching
Yeah,
you.
everybody can be a star. You can be an internet
He
celebrity.
just said that his friend was on
Yeah,
World
I
Star.
had a friend on there for fighting. Like she was
Yeah.
fighting, and she had like on a Aeropostale jacket. She was like, "Don't rip my shirt. This is Aeropostale."
Yeah, I
They
feel like
just
it's kind of
throwing
like
fists.
videos and memes and stuff of kind of ghetto shit.
No memes. They have white.
There's
people
no
on there.
meme.
I've seen memes on
They have
Instagram.
white people on
Hey,
there. I've
there's
seen
white
no
ghetto
memes on no memes. on
Dude,
World
nobody
Star.
said that white people can't be ghetto.
Let me take you to Racine over here. Let's just,
It's
we'll go
true.
down, we'll
I
go
was going to
downtown.
say, I think there might be some chavs, in Racine a little way.
Yeah, like, I mean, when I use the term ghetto, I don't mean just a certain type of people. I mean, like, everybody that acts ghetto.
Yeah. Okay. I get that.
Hey, you grew up in Florida, dude. You grew up in Racine.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
Racine's
not racist.
hardcore.
It is.
I went to high school here. It's fucked up.
I'm the most anti-racist person. Like I will take your racism calmly. Like I will embrace the racism. It's okay.
Like, Sean's known me forever. Ask him how many times he gives me shit for being German and says Nazi jokes all the time.
So,
Is it like seeing a Jewish person? Like, hey, can I see your barcode?
So it's funny.
I would never say
That's
that.
funny. I messaged him last weekend, and I was like, dude, I had this fucking Jewish chick come up and hit on me, and she asked for my number. I was really confused. I told her we had names. Yeah, you really like that one.
That's amazing.
That's what you call a knee slapper.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a knee slapper.
I had a hard time with E. I mean, when it comes to vowels and words, it's no good.
Yeah,
Like,
no one likes vowels.
So I just got a couple, and it was earth bath. Do you get earth bath?
That's
What
some
would
sort of
you-
hippie thing, I think.
Put down the phone.
They're
we're
going-
looking at World Star Instagram, and I'm just like, how the fuck does this have 13 million followers?
Because
Yeah,
it's
because
fucking
nobody
World
was
Star.
explaining World Star
You guys
to
are
her.
white as shit.
So,
None of it
You're
looks
like
entertaining.
German
And who
and
watched videos
German
on
dream.
Instagram? Not me. Not me. Whose turn is it for this Urban Dictionary?
Well, I started.
Cody.
You guys were looking at World Stars.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you put your
Finish.
phone away and
And
mute
turn
it,
off the
please?
thing. You are failing terribly.
This is my first time here, and I followed the directions.
Yeah.
The black guy did.
my phone isn't going off, though.
He's like, I saw that Rottweiler. I'm going to chill out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
So I had earth bath.
Okay.
So earth bath, it's like. Super
Don't you want to
simple.
ask if anybody knows what the word means?
He already did, if you're paying
Yeah,
attention.
guys
Well, we
weren't.
weren't.
You're getting that phone.
So earth bath is also known as a grave. I thought it was just like a sweet, different way
Huh.
to say like grave. You put in the earth bath.
No.
But it doesn't really, like, refresh you. Like, a bath, I guess a bath, you're basically bathing in your own dead skin.
Your spirit is cleansed.
No, your spirit's
and-
gone.
Yeah, your spirit's not cleansed. Like, it's gone.
There's no spirit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I got elbow shaker.
Sounds like a
Elbow.
hippie fucking death metal band. what was it?
That was the
Elbow
elbow
shaker?
shaker.
Elbow shaker? Yeah, it definitely sounds like masturbating.
Bopping the baloney. Yeah.
Bopping the baloney. Definitely not. It's like a gambler, like a guy that shoots dice.
Yeah.
An
Okay.
elbow shaker.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta shake
I
the
mean,
dice.
Yeah,
but
I'm shaking dice right now.
Yeah,
I
shaking.
think I want to do like elbow shaker in a different way. Like, start making it a different way.
Yeah, Jenna would be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, I'm shaking my elbow.
Yeah.
Put
Calm
some in an elbow
down.
shaker.
Are you gambling over there? No.
Yeah.
No, mom.
I'm gambling.
Yeah.
But yeah, those were like it was hard to find E, so I definitely wasn't going to.
Yeah.
E.
Oh, God.
All right, who's up next? Me? Oh, Carrie, this is going to get your attention. Quit taking selfies, because my word is faggot.
I'm trying to take a good selfie to send to Sam.
You didn't even pay attention to what I just said.
Faggot.
Oh.
Oh, she was listening.
Oh, wow.
Dude, Ronnie and I were just talking about faggot.
We did.
Okay.
For like 2 days. No,
Yeah,
Oh,
today,
I just
couple-
wanna say-
couple hours ago.
Like the Urban Dictionary word?
Well, I just want to say I have two very good gay friends, and we got drunk in this very basement, and I asked them all about making gay jokes.
Did you guys have a what is it? A Brojob?
No, we didn't have a blowjob.
Good word
No.
usage.
No.
Was there
But I asked them all about, like, you know, they've known me a long time, and they know my sense of humor and, like, what offends them. And one of them is actually going to be on the podcast really soon, talk about gay shit. And, yeah, it's basically like,
Gay as in homosexual gay, not like gay as in...
She's
Yeah.
I picked this word because there's 5 different definitions. First one is really fucking interesting. Faggot is a type of food. It's made from a pig's heart, liver, and the fat belly meat,
Ew.
minced and mixed together with breadcrumbs and herbs
Ew.
for seasoning.
Who eats this
Yeah, where
shit?
do they serve that?
No.
This mixture is then
sounds
shaped
delicious.
into
That sounds delicious.
Oh.
the mixture is then shaped into balls, each of which is wrapped into fat from a pig's omentum.
Anus?
No, it's omentum. Omentum? I don't know. I didn't look.
Oh,
that up.
Mectum?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, glad
Okay.
somebody went to college.
Each of these individual balls is a faggot. They're all cooked and served in a thick gravy with peas and mashed potatoes.
So where do they eat this shit? Because
In their
that's
mouth.
disgusting.
Or the kitchen.
No, I mean, like, what country?
I don't know.
Not here.
Florida.
You know what? Probably
Florida? That's a new country?
Probably in the UK, since Carrie said that there were a lot of British words
Well-
in Urban Dictionary.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, number 2, the traditional English name for a bouquet garni. I don't know. Garni. Is that how you say it, garni?
Garni, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that like a Garnier? Garnier?
Yeah. Well, it's a bundle of herbs consisting of bay leaf,
Garnier is a
thyme,
hair
and
brand.
parsley tied
Yeah.
together.
That sounds what it sounds like.
But number 3 is a disparaging name for an old and slatternly woman.
A what?
An old and slatternly woman.
Slatterlini?
Yeah, it's when the kids go down.
SLATTERNLY. Woman. So we are 3 definitions in. Nothing to do with gay people.
Nope.
Number 4 is a bundle of sticks tied together and used as fuel.
I said that earlier. I didn't say the use was fuel, but I said
Yeah, it's
Isn't
a bundle
it
of sticks. It's
Yeah,
what
I think
everyone
that's
knows
what we
like
mostly know it
faggots
as.
are bags, yeah. But number 5 is, of course, a disparaging name for a gay man used mostly in the United States and often abbreviated to fag.
That guy's a fag.
What about number 7 as a cigarette?
That's a fag.
Yeah,
that was
well,
fine.
yeah,
And aren't they
didn't
also?
have that.
Aren't they? Isn't it also a term for fries somewhere or something?
No. No, I don't
Are you
think
sure about that?
I mean,
Maybe
that
in
would
Canada.
be interesting to say, can I
Like-
get an order of faggot?
Yeah. Can I get an extra large faggot with
I
mayo?
swear, because I read some English book when I was like in high school, and
Well,
I
I think it's-
swear they used to be referred to as like fries or something.
I think I did hear something about that. Maybe I'm lying.
I think
I'm
you're lying.
googling it.
I'm lying.
All right, Carrie, what's your G?
Hang on, I'm googling if faggots are fries.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah, so we.
Who's
we-
mad?
Oh, Ronnie, why don't you give me some fucking hardcore words while these chicks are playing on their phones?
My phone is not in my hand. Thank you very much.
It's on your table.
Yeah, because that's where I have my words.
That's where you have your words.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm not sure about fries because I don't have a lot of time to Google it, but I did find that food that you had described, Sean, is a traditional dish in the UK.
Ooh,
Bam.
I guessed right.
Wait,
Yep.
which one?
Oh my God, are you listening?
No.
Fag. No. I'm talking,
No,
I'm
remember
talking about
remember the first definition that you read off with the food?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Carrie just found it, and it says that it's a
Oh,
traditional
so-
food in the UK, so I was
Yeah.
right.
So anyone that doesn't like gay people are British. You don't like gay people? Go back to fucking England.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Faggot is British word for sticks and this weird ass dish and cigarettes.
Oh, so you're saying that people that like to use that word
Yeah.
should just go back to the
Sure.
UK?
Unless you're funny like me. And
Okay.
I have a homosexual okay with using gay terms for jokes.
Okay.
So
Is it my turn?
yeah,
it's my turn.
Carrie's got the G spot.
Yeah, so
I see.
I actually used, oh my God, I can't read this one. G-unit. Because Sean,
G-unit?
no,
Unit.
I knew I should not have used this term because I
talking
hate
about
the way Sean
New
says
Japan
it.
Wrestling.
How does he say it?
The
New
way
Japan
he just
Wrestling? Is that
said it.
what
Don't
you
make
said?
him
Wait,
say it
no,
again.
I do.
Young Bucks.
Sean, say G unit
Oh,
again.
no.
G unit.
Yeah, I gotta say the.
Yeah, you do it, Ronnie.
I've never been too good at saying that.
Say
Never.
what?
He is
Jinx.
not good at
You just
saying
have to say
it.
the
Unit.
Stop,
after the first.
Sean.
Okay,
It sounds
read.
terrible.
Read.
Okay,
Kaite.
so I never knew this, but it says it means guerrilla unit, like the fighter under soldier, not, and that's spelled G-U-E-R-I-L-L-A, not G-O-R-I-L-L-A. So it's not like the animal, it's like the fighter soldier. It basically means a group of people or a gang, G unit, goes out and uses their power to bully and or harass people from another unit.
Oh, so like guerrilla warfare?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
That's gay.
Okay, I got one other one. I got grebo, which is a person who listens to rock, punk, metal music and doesn't follow fashion trends.
Oh, Cody.
Dude, I am totally a grebo then. I really am.
Grebo.
Oh, we got two Grebos. up in
Okay,
here.
so they don't usually class themselves as being a grebo, but are assigned that title by
Oh.
trendies and or rudes. Some of them may look quite threatening, but generally they're all around nice people. So no, I don't think you guys are grebos.
Have you ever-
if you look
Oh
at
wait,
them, they
no.
look pretty
So,
threatening.
Carrie, read the rest of the definition because now that I'm reading it, I don't think I'm a grebo.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
shit.
because like basically
It's like
it's
blonde
basically
hair.
other. Okay, listen to me, please. It's basically a way of someone else trying to insult someone else by like putting them in a class, like by like emo, for instance. Like grebo is another form of like emo per se. Like it's just like classifying a certain group of people that dress a certain way, and they're basically assuming they're like these bad people but really they're all around nice people, and they resist having fights or arguments with people who do follow trends.
See, this is why I'm not a grebo, because
You
sometimes
fight
I
back.
can't help but talk shit
You just want to punch someone.
about
Punch those
trendies.
bitches.
But Grebo Brojobs.
The Grejobs.
Grejobs? Grebo Brojobs.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
man.
a Brejob.
All right, what you got, Jenna?
Okay, so for the letter H, I have hobosexual. Does anybody want to take? Does anybody want to take a gander of what that means?
Is that where you're homeless and you just
It
fuck
makes
anything?
me want to shower thinking about it.
You know, you probably would want to shower after you hear
That's
the
where you're
definition.
homeless and you fuck anything.
I would like to buy a vowel.
You know, that's what you would think. You'd like to buy a vowel. What
like
vowel
to buy
would you
a
like to buy?
Why?
Choose wisely. It's
Why? Yeah, that's a good one. Because
Yeah.
Y is sometimes considered a vowel. Okay, so a hobosexual is a one who doesn't care about their appearance, the opposite of a metrosexual.
Yeah, TJ did that one last time, I think.
Did he really?
I think he did.
Son of a bitch.
God, maybe she
Fuck you, TJ.
Maybe you should listen to his podcast once in a while.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm such a hobo.
He might not have. I might be making that up. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what I have. I mean, the signal with my phone is like terrible right now, but
You can connect to my Wi-Fi, bro.
oh yeah, well, that's the
Why
that's
are
the
you calling
black,
him bro?
That's the black thing to do, like to ask for Wi-Fi.
You never
I
say
always ask for
bro.
Wi-Fi. I'm like, I need it.
I'm coming. I am coming.
That's what
okay,
she said.
That's what you said.
okay, I said this earlier. Cody, you cannot answer this. Bull dagger.
Bull or bull?
Bull, like a male, a steer. I guess.
Oh, yeah,
Bull
yeah.
dagger.
A bull dagger. Yes.
BULL.
I don't
My
know.
mind is kind of wandering onto what that possible definition is.
Is that a bull penis?
Wow, she just went right in there.
Carrie,
How did you know
I have
that?
Carrie,
one-track mind,
Carrie needs to
penis.
get out of my head right now.
A bull dagger.
Is that what you were going to say?
I was kind of thinking that that's maybe what that meant.
All right.
Yeah.
It was like this was used like my grandma said this like so long ago. And it's just
Your
like-
grandma?
Yeah, yeah.
Grandma used this word?
Yeah, it's normally used like by older African Americans, like older black people. But it's a masculine identifying lesbian, usually African American. Bull
Huh.
dagger.
And now you know.
Yeah, it's a bull dagger. Like
So
Wait,
it's,
so
a,
that's like a
it's like a
so
black
it's like a black
lesbian?
lesbian?
it's a lesbian, but it's normally used in the black community. So it's just like that's a bull dagger.
Now,
So-
is it like a derogatory term like dyke?
Yeah,
I was going
kinda,
to say it's
pretty
like bull dyke.
yeah, like a butch.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I remember my brother. He was like on Instagram or something like that, and she seen it, and she's like, "Oh, that's a bull dagger," and then she can tell that girl
So it's
is
like
like a
dagger
black-
short for
Wait,
dyke or
so
something?
now we can use this word. Most people probably won't know what we're
Yeah,
talking
won't
about.
know.
Did you just say that your
No,
grandma was
we
on
have
Instagram?
There are a
different.
few bull daggers on
No.
Master Inc. this season. Just saying.
I want to go back to Ronnie's grandma being on Instagram.
Oh, well, she was.
Your
Yeah,
grandma's on
you want to give her a
Instagram?
shout out?
Instagram.
Give her a shout out.
Shout out, Grandma B.
No, like her handle, so everyone can follow her.
She doesn't have an Instagram.
Oh,
She doesn't have an Instagram.
we got a black guy on here lying.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
She doesn't have an Instagram. I think my brother.
It's like
was on Instagram
Twitter,
or something like
whatever.
that. Yeah, whatever it was, a Facebook. I don't know, MySpace. But yeah,
All right, you got.
This is the last
You
shit.
got I?
Yeah. I
All
had
right.
like nothing but fucking vowels almost.
Well, yeah.
So far, yeah. A, E, I. And then
Jesus
even
Christ.
sometimes Y at the end.
sometimes why.
Well, the last two are.
This is the last vowel right here. So it's Inferian.
It was me.
Oh, okay.
Inferian, it's another weak one, but it's...
Is that from Mad Max?
I don't think so.
Sounds like a
Oh, it's
group.
Infurioso.
Yeah, Inferior. Yeah, that's why.
Say it again for me.
Inferian.
Say it slow.
It's like a Latin word.
Inferior.
Inferian. R-I-A-E-N.
Is that a mad kid?
It's the souls of dead heroes.
Oh.
I almost had dyslexia there. It
Fucking
said
dis-
horses.
Depressing as shit.
That would be major dyslexia.
I just
Yeah, considering that I think there's more letters in horses than there is in heroes.
not really. There's one S.
It depends on how you spell heroes.
There's
Some
one
people,
H.
some people
Missing the
spell
R, I think, right? Just missing the R.
I'm missing an S.
No, I'm saying like in horses and
Yeah.
it's horses.
Yeah.
I think
H-
Yeah, pretty much they're identical.
Oh no, you're missing.
Yeah, they're
an
like
S.
identical.
You're missing an S though.
But they're pretty much identical. It's like his and hers.
That's why I
I
looked
guess.
at it.
There's like one fucking difference.
hero.
And you don't want to assume anyone's identity, so you don't want to assume a fucking horse. Right?
Sure,
Right?
I guess.
Yeah, don't fucking assume.
That's why I don't have a problem like making fun of handicaps because I have slight dyslexia probably.
Yeah.
I could have just said
Cody's a
horses.
retard.
Yep.
And you can only say that
But not
if you
full.
are retarded.
But not full.
He said it.
He did tell me earlier that he's now slightly
Oh,
retarded.
I'm
You
retarded
told me
now.
earlier that I can't use retard, and now you're using retard.
Yeah. Because, I'm using my privilege. It's awesome.
Oh my God.
He said only if you're a retard or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you just say that? Oh.
Yeah. You can only use the word retard if you're retarded.
yeah, so
Which I
Gary, when you think
fucking-
about it, that's a compliment.
I cracked
You're
my
not
skull.
gonna miss it.
Yeah. Based on my head injury, I am retarded. So I can say it.
No, you're not retarded.
Yeah, I am.
No.
All right.
That's it for the I got better ones after that. Well, yeah, kind of. Because I
He's
got
come with some heat.
All right. So I got J, and I took it old school. This is something I knew in like middle school. I don't know if it's like a South Milwaukee thing or if it translates to wherever you guys grew up. But
Hold up a second. You went to South Milwaukee Middle School?
no, I went to
How do you say
private
that? South what? Milwaukee?
South
Milwaukee.
With the way you guys say it's like
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Say it
I
again.
say
Well,
Milwaukee.
we also have
Yeah,
Oconomowoc
like
and
if you say it, and
Mugwanago
you don't
and
notice it, it's just
Shaniquay.
like, the way you guys say it's like South Milwaukee, and I'm like, what?
There's no Shaniquay.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
No,
It's
black.
right by fucking Oconomowoc.
That's
I will
not
bet
black.
you anal sex is a Shaniqua.
You're pronouncing it wrong.
And either way, my
That's not
word
gonna
is
happen.
janky.
Oh.
I think it's the South Milwaukee word, janky.
I've heard that word
remember
before.
You have?
I have heard
I
that
think you're
word
old
before.
enough to know it.
Well, yeah, you and I
And-
are the same age,
Are
roughly.
we? I thought you were younger.
I'm like a year or two younger. How old are you?
36.
35.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Cody that's younger. And Carrie.
Woot woot.
Ronnie, how old are you?
22.
Shit.
Are you
God
for
damn it.
real? Holy
God damn
shit.
it.
You're a baby.
You know, though, what's amazing about black people is you guys, like, don't age. You literally look... Like,
You
you could
guys
say
are
you're,
like Asians.
you could say you're 34, and I'd be like, okay.
I get that. Like,
Okay, but you know what,
28.
though? I don't think it's just a black person thing. A lot of people don't think that I'm how
Asian
old I
people,
am.
too.
So, anyway.
Then maybe it's a German thing, too.
I think so. I was blessed with some great genes.
So, anyway, janky is an adjective. It's inferior quality, held in low social regard, old and dilapidated. Refers almost exclusively to inanimated material objects, not to people.
Yeah, that's how I use that term.
Yeah, like we tried to pick up some girls waiting for the bus, but I was driving my sister's janky ass fucking 1989 Geo Metro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that, we always said that. We were
Yeah,
like, that's just janky.
Yeah, janky as shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was just the region and the fucking time frame. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, Carrie, what do you got for K?
Exciting. The first one is kiwi. Does anyone know what it means?
I know what kiwi
I do.
means.
I've heard of what kiwi is. Not the fruit and not the bird. I have a friend that lives in this country, but she's actually from Australia. But
you
it's a
know.
term. It's a term for New Zealanders. Like I have a cousin that lives in New Zealand and she's married
It's
to a New
Australian.
Zealander. What?
It's Australian.
What are you talking about?
No.
Yeah.
Kiwi is a person from New Zealand.
Yeah.
At least that's what
From Australia.
UrbanDictionary.com says.
Yeah.
Oh,
But on Rough Night, though, it was an Australian that said that kiwi is an insulting term for an Australian because it means a person from New Zealand.
Oh yeah, like they get offended because they're just like, no, that's not where I'm from.
yeah.
Like, yeah, like different kinds of like Japanese and Korean and Chinese people can get mad. So my other word is a name, and I only put it down because when I first read it, I was like, this is what I should have named my cat.
Carrie? With a K?
My name does not start with a K.
I said Carrie with a K.
Okay, no, Kyla. It says Kyla is a wonderful girl who's been through a lot and still has a smile on her face every time I see her. She's friends with everyone, but likes to be alone most of the time. She's a fighter, but only for what she believes is right. She's crazy. By the way, this is how like all the name definitions go on Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
But this particular one, I was just like, I was reading and I was like, oh my God, this is totally my cat because she's like really sweet, but she's a crazy psychotic killer.
I just went straight to the source and I asked my friend if
Your friend?
kiwi-
Who's your friend?
my friend
Kiwi?
Neri.
Kiwi?
No, so I asked her, I
Pronounced
said,
kiwi.
Yeah.
so I said Kiwi, term for New Zealander or Aussie. She said New Zealander. And then I said, do Aussies get offended if called a Kiwi? She said, LOL, yes. They think we fuck sheep.
I thought that was like a
Redneck thing.
No,
Yeah.
no, they fuck goats out there in the
They
Ew,
fuck like
who fucks
dingoes.
goats?
They fuck dingoes.
East.
yeah.
Man, the
And she's
dingo
probably going to
fucked
be
up
excited
baby.
that I'm talking about her because she said she was going to listen to your podcast.
Oh,
She
shit.
found it.
Oh. She can have stickers if she gives me her address.
Like in the Middle East, they fuck goats.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neri.
Neri?
Neri.
Neri.
Not
N-Y-R-E.
Neri. Get a normal
Or maybe
name.
it's, you know what? Sometimes I forget. Maybe it's Nairi.
Nairi.
I like that. That's pretty.
I know. That's what I said.
Get a real name. Let me know your address.
That is not.
I'll send
Stop
you-
it. She has a real name. It's a pretty name.
Neri? Nairi?
Nairi,
Well,
I think.
what do
She's
you-
gonna hate. She's so gonna hate me because I fucking butchered her
gonna
name.
call you-
Well, I'm
Kiwi.
sure she's beautiful and she can have free stickers.
And she'll probably never listen to your podcast again because you just insulted her name.
Oh my god. Okay,
But
wait.
Jenna,
There's more.
Jenna won't tell me how to say it
You know what?
because you don't know how to say it. So how am I
Because
to
I
blame?
forgot. I'm so.
Either way,
I
I'm
feel
saying
bad.
she's beautiful.
So she said that they think we fuck sheep, but then she said we think they fuck kangaroos. So apparently New Zealanders and Aussies are.
What do you guys think? What would be easier to fuck?
Now it's going there.
A sheep or a kangaroo?
No, sheep. Because kangaroos, they
Wait.
They're
But
fucking
sheep
strong
are on
and will
fucking.
kick your like balls off of your body.
Yeah, but sheep are on fucking cliffs and they have horns.
But just a second, is the sheep freshly shaved? Because if you don't have anything to grab onto to keep it in place.
Well, if you want to shave it, you're gonna have to shave it yourself.
Not all sheep. That's a different kind of sheep that go into hills
Those
and
are falling
cliffs.
goats,
Well, we
right?
never
those are
specified what
sheep.
kind of sheep. I mean, if we're going to talk about sheep fucking and kangaroo fucking, we got to get.
Well, I'm thinking
specific
Australia,
species, right?
and when you think Australia, you think of something trying to kill you.
No.
So it's probably like a sheep that can climb cliffs.
Okay, wait. So while we're on that topic, I also learned that there are birds that attack your fucking heads in Australia during mating season,
pigeons?
and people walk around with fucking helmets and buckets on their heads.
Well, maybe if they didn't walk around with their dick out, nothing would be attacking their heads.
What? Why are people walking around with their dicks
You
out?
just said that they attack their heads, right? Did she not say that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even though people walking around with helmets on their penis would
You
be
can't
pretty
mention mating season without a guy mentioning something about a dick.
I mean,
Hey,
you do.
girls, we already
True
got over
story.
the fucking
That is how you mate.
feminist.
Okay, I have one. The Tennessee.
Yeah, you got M.
Oh, I have M.
Oh yeah, we need the Ronnie podcast
Jenna,
special.
did you go?
Yeah, yeah, that's what brought us
Wait.
here.
So yeah, Carrie went. So now I have.
Oh, she went. I thought she
Shit.
said-
Okay, so I have the letter L, and my word is landmine.
Oh, is that where you shit and bury it?
No, those are. That's what's all over our yard right now.
That's hidden treasure.
Landmine
Where you?
from our dogs.
No, yeah, like I said, you shit and you hope people step in it.
No. No. Any other guesses?
Land.
Okay.
Ronnie, do you have any guesses?
I got one.
Is it like a bar full of like grenades? Like,
Ooh, you're getting warm.
is it like? That's the ones I'm gonna get.
Okay, so a landmine is a skinnier version of a grenade. And for those that don't know what a grenade is the solitary ugly girl always found within a group of hotter ones. Almost
love 'em.
always a cock blocker.
I love them. I love 'em.
You love them.
I love 'em.
Why?
They're easy
Yeah,
pickings.
it's like low self-esteem. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have anything going on. I mean, I'm here for you.
Ronnie jumps on the grenade and takes it
Ooh.
to the team.
So you take one for the team, huh?
Always.
Always.
Team Ronnie.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
Hop on the train. I'm here.
Oh man,
I'm here to
I bet
pick
your
up.
friends love you then too.
Yeah, I mean, if they need me, I got them. If I need them, I mean, they're nowhere to be found. But appreciate.
All right, do you have another word?
I just looked this up. I was looking up, the ones I have, but I saw Tennessee log jammer.
I like that. I don't know what it is, but it sounds amazing.
Is that like where poop gets jammed back up your butthole?
That's the
Why do you think of anal sex right away? All the
Because
time.
He said
All the
something
time.
about a log, so I thought about and jam, and I
All
was
the
thinking poop. Me jam back up.
Yeah. Why are you saying something
All
about
the
anal?
time.
She was talking about poop, not anal.
What?
Yeah.
Hand in hand.
I want to hear what Tennessee log lover is.
Yeah.
log jammer.
Log jammer.
Thanks to the Wi-Fi, I was able to look up something. But it's a sex act involving 3 guys, 1 woman, and a ladder.
Did you just say 3 guys
3 guys.
Of course.
and 1 woman
1 woman.
and a ladder?
1 ladder.
And one camera.
Go on.
That's pretty much as far as it goes. But
Use your imagination.
okay,
no,
no,
you said
okay,
what?
okay.
What?
It says it's a noun, a complicated sexual maneuver requiring 3 men and a woman with a ladder. 2 men climb up the ladder, and the woman arches her body beneath the ladder, resembling a common log jammer. Then the men take consecutive dumps on.
No longer interested.
They take consecutive dumps.
I
on
was
her
right
back.
though.
Keep going.
It had
Keep
to do
going.
with shit.
And with the
Keep
natural,
going.
and with the natural channel confirmed of her spine, the logs. So that's why it looks like
That's
a logs.
amazing.
The logs will go down. Finally,
So
the
there's like
third,
2 guys shitting on a girl?
Logs are turds.
Finally, the third man waits at the end with his mouth open to receive the logs.
Okay, first
No.
off, who comes up with these terms?
Can you
But
find a video?
What's worst?
Can you find a video?
What's worse is
Yeah,
who
find
even
a
does
video.
this
That's
shit?
not your work phone, is
like
it?
who does this shit?
It doesn't matter.
Personal
It does
phone.
matter.
Personal phone.
That's.
Who does this shit though?
I like how it starts
That's
off with
disgusting.
complicated. Like as soon as you have a
Who
ladder.
thinks of this shit? That is
Yeah.
even more.
So
disgusting.
so the fact is that somebody thought about this sexual position and
Someone
then
thought
named
about
it.
it literally for 10 seconds
And then named
they
it.
posted it.
And then they named it.
Like N for noodle.
That's a pretty detailed thought to have in 10 seconds.
Do you girls know what noodled is?
No.
Guess.
Isn't it Cody's turn?
What?
It's Cody's turn.
No, but he's just asking if we know what noodle.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, never mind. Sean.
Mine was
You had M.
yeah, the Marley.
Did you do it?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
The Marley? Did I do the Marley?
I don't know.
Did you find the video?
I don't know.
I did not find the video, but someone posted
a picture,
like a comment, and he's like, "I always like to do the Tennessee log jammer on my girl, or the upside down Canadian cabinet cranker. If the necessary materials are not available, I'll go to Texas Chili Bowl.
He has a girl,
or the inverted pink sock maneuver.
I know the inverted.
Did you say ink suck?
Pink.
Inverted pink sock maneuver.
Oh my god.
The pink sock. You know that.
Prolapsed anus.
Yeah. And your butthole's inside out.
Or it says the Tahiti taco tumbler.
Saying prolapsed anus is.
I'm
really
literally
fun.
going to be having nightmares tonight.
So I had the Marley, and the Marley is while you're getting a blowjob, you pull her head off right before you bust, and you drop it in her hair, and then spin her around and twist her hair into dreadlocks just like that. By Marley.
That's another reason why you would get punched in the dick.
Yeah, that is. I agree with you.
Good for the skin, bad for the hair.
Yeah. Conditioner.
Yeah.
Ew.
Not conditioner. That shit's sticky and does not belong in hair.
Okay. Noodle.
Back to noodle.
Back to noodles. Carrie. Do you know noodle?
No. I kind of have a feeling I might know what it means.
Okay.
Wait, is it like being drunk? Where your limbs and body turn into like a noodle?
Is it where like a guy tries to fuck a chick when he's limp?
I had a girl call me Limp Biscuit.
Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, Limp Biscuit. Like in high school, like I was ready, but it just wouldn't come up. And she wrote.
That's like
had,
whiskey dick.
Yeah, we had class together, and she wrote Limp Biscuit on the whiteboard, and only I knew what it was. So I'm just like, you fucking bitch.
I would have been like, yeah, Limp Bizkit.
Like Limp Biscuit.
Even if you didn't like them.
Wait, so do they not have chalkboards in school anymore?
No, whiteboard, smartboards.
Yeah. Smart
We're
boards.
older.
I
We're older
delivered
shit.
those.
You're 22?
22.
So what year did you graduate in?
13.
That's 8 years after me.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
that's
so old.
13 years after me, so.
I'm 36, so like
I'm at 2007.
40 years.
Oh, yeah, you're right there. I was in 7th grade. 6th
So
grade.
what's a noodle other than something you eat with spaghetti?
When one drinks a small amount of alcohol, commonly a sip of Four Loko, but in some extreme cases this could be just a sniff, engages in wobbly activities. The drunkard must have a BMI of 12 or below, a tall, skinny frame, and a feeble skeleton. When intoxicated, the body muscles collapse and the noodling begins. This could include floundering to the ground, rolling around like an infant child, and making silly comments that can be so cringing it turns you sober.
Is that like Stephen Hawking? So you basically go.
Well,
full
he
Stephen
can't
Hawking.
move, so.
Well, I'm sure if you unstrap him from that wheelchair, he'll go rolling out onto the ground with his feeble body.
He might not can move, but he can insult.
Yeah, it's basically like a fucking really skinny person. As soon as they drink, they get drunk and they're falling all over.
Or someone that is over exaggerating.
Yeah, that too.
Is that all you got for N?
Yeah, that's all I got. I got one. So, Carrie, what do you got for O?
Okay, for O, I have octopussy. Does anyone want to take a guess what octopussy is?
James Bond.
Someone that takes several dicks at the same time?
8.
I'm going to guess a vagina that has tendrils that draws men in and fucking eats them with the octopus.
I mean, I don't know
like
about
a suction
8,
cup,
but
maybe like
Yeah.
goes on
Yeah, like it has tendrils coming out of the pussy.
like
Man,
like
I-
teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that oct is 8.
Like, what was
but
that horror movie? Was that called Teeth?
I think
those
anyone
teeth.
could fit
Yeah.
8 in there.
Yeah, where it actually bit a dick off and the dick walked around. It's like,
If you get,
You guys are thinking way too figuratively about this because it's actually a literal term. It means well-known in Viking mythology, octopus, originally applied octopussy, came from the act of applying the sea creature to one's genitalia. A Viking would apply the octopus to his dick and let the animal grapple his member with its 8 tentacles. He would then pull violently on the octopus's head, thus recreating a fellatio or vagina-like sensation.
it's berserker right
That's
there.
kind
So
of badass.
that
That's like
so that
ultimate
was
hit.
like the Vikings old school way of
Blowjob.
a sex
Yeah,
doll
blowjob.
kind of.
I was just going to say that's probably when they overused their sex dolls, which we talked about on the Sex Doll
Vikings,
podcast.
no, Vikings didn't
and
have
or
sex dolls.
didn't have sex dolls
Yeah.
and therefore
Because
had the octopus.
yeah, he got a big octopus over there. You know he's working with it. Big
What octopus? Oh.
Yeah, the big octopus. Yeah, small octopus, baby octopus.
Wait,
big
are you talking about
octopus.
Jason? What are you talking about, big octopus? I am so confused. The only thing I can think of that's octopus. Wait, you're not referring to any of the toys that are in this basement? Oh, okay.
No, he's saying that he has a big octopus because he has a big cock that he needs a big octopus to put on.
That's what the other Viking says. The other Viking. She gets it.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Thank you. You're a scholar and a gentleman.
You too. You too.
Anyways, let's move on to my letter of P. So my word is prostitutes.
Prostitute?
It's like making.
Is it like tater tots with prostitutes?
Yeah. Is it like making
It has
a
nothing
child
to do
a
with
prostitute?
food.
Bully,
You know
give me your
what?
tots.
You're pretty close. You're really good at this, Ronnie.
There's an Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, I am urban.
Okay, so any more guesses, or should I just
No.
read the definition?
Oh, is it like midget prostitutes?
No,
that idea.
no, it's not.
that
You're
I
like
mean,
mini
I
prostitute.
get like when you hear the definition, I guess you could say that.
Yeah, prostitutes.
So prostitutes, children who dress in revealing adult type fashion, may include hair and makeup styles that are not age appropriate.
Okay.
That's the age that we live in. Prostitutes running around giving each other bro jobs and shit.
Prostitutes having hand tots.
Hand tot.
Hand tots.
Bunch of elbow
You ever had a
shaking
hand tot?
prostitutes.
Elbow shaking.
No.
You get a hand tot and a head tot.
What's a hand tot?
You ever had a hand tot?
I mean, unless you're just switching
It's
out
like
the
a
word
foot
tot.
tot. It's like a foot tot, but you use your hands.
What the fuck's a foot tot?
If you got to ask, you don't even want to know.
No, I mean, unless you're
Come
just
on,
switching
grow
out
up.
the
Grow up.
unless you're switching out the word tot for another word.
You never had a butt tot?
I mean, maybe.
Just Carrie.
I'm more down with the blow tot.
Yeah.
The blow tot?
Yeah.
Blow tots are awesome.
Blow tot.
Ew, wait a second. I think I just got this. Oh, shit. Is it what I think it is? Like what you're talking about?
I'm talking about tater tots.
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck?
It doesn't
I know
matter.
potatoes.
Go ahead with your
Well,
definition.
no, I was just saying because since I said prostitute and we're talking about children dressing inappropriately, that
Guys,
that a blow tot would be a blowjob from an underage person, which is inappropriate.
Oh, underage? No. I don't support that.
You have Chris Hansen showing up at your door.
Yeah, I know.
If you see Chris Hansen anywhere, fucking run and fast.
Right.
Chris Hansen is never good news.
Never.
What you got?
That's on me. Let's see if we can get it. An elder invader.
I can think of some stuff.
Is that some
but-
video game term?
Yeah. That's thinking of Skyrim.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
Not
the
quite.
opposite of a prostitute.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Okay, an elder invader. Someone who fills your anal cavity while being over 8 times older than you.
Yes. That's amazing.
8 times. Jesus
times.
Christ. I'm not good with math, but
There's people out there like that.
You'd have
I'm
to have
30.
an
What's 8
88-year-old.
times 30?
Again, we
A
should not be doing
million?
this, man.
8 times 30 is dead.
Yeah, dead. So I'm getting fucked by a corpse? Jesus Christ.
It's normally used for like pedophiles. That's what
Oh.
that pedophile is an
No.
elder invader. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because if you're like 5 years old and you multiply that by 4, you
It's
get
like
20.
like
But if
40.
you're 8,
You get-
like,
it's like 37.
5, 8, yeah. Oh man.
So I got
Yeah.
a queer bung.
Queer bung or bum?
Bung. B-U-N-G.
Like
Queer bung.
like bunghole. Like what's that? Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, like I need TV for my bunghole.
Great bunghole.
I totally miss Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah.
Queer bung is an empty purse. I just chose that one because it was cute and it sounded a lot worse than what it actually was.
Queer bung?
Yeah.
Is that also a term coined from the UK?
Yeah, do they have any other like definitions for it?
Can you answer my question first? Since Sean just
not-
completely overlooked mine.
I looked it up and that's all it said was queer bung. And it didn't say like origins.
Oh, I didn't say like a term coined from the UK or anything? Okay.
I could see that though because they use the word queer a lot.
Yeah. Those fuckers.
Fanny packs.
I wonder if Urban Dictionary is like
Fake?
from the UK.
I think it's fake.
It's like Wikipedia.
Yeah.
It's like CNN.
Well, it kind of is because
For
you can
sure,
submit
it's like
your own stuff.
Wikipedia. Like the things I was reading were some of them were like clear dig like insults to like
People.
they knew.
Detention.
All right, where were we?
Ronnie.
All right, you did Q.
Yep.
All right. R. Rusty Venture.
Says the pirate.
Rusty Venture. I can
Rusty Venture.
Sounds very tetanusy.
Yeah, there's actually 5 different definitions.
Rusty. I can tell. It's like it has to do with like a white guy, like a shitty dick.
Well, most of them are gay sexual acts.
Rusty.
And you got to have you can't have a queer bung to pay for them.
So the first one is when you jerk off so much your dick gets all red and sore. That's a Rusty Venture.
That just means they're not using enough lotion.
Who uses lotion?
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck?
It's just more of a mess. to
I've
clean
never
up.
used lotion in my life.
Dry it.
Yeah.
Dry
You
it.
just fucking man it up.
Dry rub. That where do you think BW3
Oh, is that when you spit?
I just use tears.
Oh man,
I just think about
who's
life.
tears?
I just think life. And
Why are you so parched? Don't even ask. It was just last spitting.
That's
All right.
sweat. No tears.
All right, number 2 is when you take your finger and run it around a guy's asshole while you jack the guy off into his own mouth.
That literally almost made me throw up in my mouth. I don't want to think about a guy's asshole.
When you take your finger and run around a guy's asshole while you jack off the guy into your own mouth. That's a rusty venture.
I'd say so.
Or number 3, when you fist a guy, then open up your hand inside his ass and grab.
Grab what?
Grab what?
Whatever you grab, come out and rub it on your dick.
That's your
Nuh-uh,
prize?
that's not even on there.
No. That must be
Yeah.
something that Jeffrey Dahmer put in there because there's no way that any normal human being would ever fucking kill someone
Ew.
with their asshole.
Ew, that is on
That's
there.
actually, that's actually
Oh my
on there.
god.
You know what I thought of is like those claw machines that kids play. Then somebody just puts the fist in there and they like open up their hand and then they like grab for something and if
And it
they're
slips
lucky,
off.
They'll pull out a
Ronnie,
prize.
are you clenching your butt cheeks right now?
I had to tie that.
I thought of Mortal Kombat, where you like reach in the guy's fucking chest and pull out their heart.
Oh, that'd be a good fatality move, the Rusty Venture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm
Number-
saying. Like that
number
sounds like
5.
something that serial killers do.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
freaky
I
ass
think it's
serial
maybe the Rusty
killers.
Venture.
Actually, no, there's 2 more.
Even though
Okay.
you're clenching your butt cheeks at listening to this.
Okay, number 4. Number 4. When you take a girl out to a huge dinner, but you don't let her use the restroom, then you have anal sex with her, and she poops all over your dick.
Wait, did you just say
So-
you don't let her use the restroom?
You don't let her use the restroom.
What kind of fucking female is like,
Then-
okay, I'm not going to use the restroom?
Let me continue.
Yeah, right.
Then you have anal sex with her,
Better be letting me pee before that.
and she poops all over your dick. So, right when you're about to get off, you take it out and blow shit cum on her back. That's the rusty part.
That's all right. Thank you.
Okay. If some guy told me that I
Wait.
couldn't use the bathroom, I'd be like, fuck you. This date is over.
The venture part,
Yeah, I'd be like, don't tell
Wait.
me what to do.
girls, the venture part is where you eat that junk off her back without using your hands.
That is a
Ew,
venture.
so the guy eats it.
Yeah, the guy eats the shit cum
Yeah,
off
he
her back.
worked for it.
Yeah, damn right,
The shit.
as most men do.
The chili ball.
That is disgusting.
That's almost worse
Urban
than
Dictionary
the
is
Tennessee
making
log jammer. That's
yeah,
almost worse
this
than
is
that.
making me super disappointed in
I have
just
one
like
more.
society in general and human beings.
Okay, so
Why do you think of these things?
a hand
or do
job
these things?
that involves
Yes.
a hand job that involves rubbing shit all over a guy's dick, a turkey baster, and both parties eating their way through something while in a bathtub.
Well,
What happened to good old fashioned fun sex? Like, who thinks of these disgusting things?
I don't know. Carrie has S. I can't wait to see what she.
I don't know. That's what I was just asking. Who thinks of these things? Some of the words I
The
was
internet.
finding in Urban Dictionary were so insulting.
That's the whole point.
It
What do you
is.
have for
It
us,
really is.
Gary?
That's
like
why-
this fucking word that I have for S
Is it
because it was
Sean?
the only non-name / non like something that already exists word I
Could
could
Sean,
find.
or you could put through a wall.
Swamp donkey.
Yes.
Anyone know what this is?
I've heard of it, but I cannot remember it.
I feel like it has something to do with ass, maybe because of the swamp.
I think it has something to do with Shrek having a rusty venture.
Yeah.
I like the way that the
I
guys
thought-
are on this track of like these creepy ass freakish sex things that no normal human being does.
There's the
They're
whole
funny.
point of this episode.
Yeah.
Ronnie,
girl.
by the way, I'm noticing that you're the only one that isn't mentioning anything creepy and freaky.
That's
for
because
Oh,
this
it's
one.
Yeah,
there.
listen
It's
to
there.
him.
It's there.
Well,
It's there.
never mind.
It's just-
Don't voice them.
Yeah.
Anyways, a swamp donkey is a very ugly, usually fat girl who hangs around in bars and
Oh.
clubs waiting to sexually assault males who are too drunk to defend themselves.
And I'm there.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I was
Yeah.
going to just say, i.e.,
I.e., what are they? Not the grenades. Maybe the grenades.
Well, yeah.
It's like,
no, it's like the opposite of whatever the skinny grenades are. What did you, the landmines? Yeah, that's
right.
what it is.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of that.
Yeah,
So shouldn't
grenades.
they actually be like sea mines?
wait, so it's like they're the same thing. Like swamp donkeys and grenades are the same thing.
Nah, I fuck with
You know,
that.
because Ronnie just
Right.
said that.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yup.
See?
Awesome.
I take it. I take it. I appreciate it.
Ronnie, you can do better than that.
I can, but I choose to. It's kind of like a beginner, like easier levels first. I venture to the boss later.
That's
on.
right. You are still
You
22.
got like the minor leagues, like the triple, double, and
Yeah.
single.
Mhm.
A, yep.
The
Yeah, you
10-2
gotta you gotta work your way up to that. You gotta ease your way into it.
Yeah, I have.
You can't just go like straight to the swamp donkeys.
Last resort, maybe.
The swamp donkeys would be a last resort. You know why? Because you would get drunk and then they would take advantage of you.
Or I
do you
won't
got?
get drunk and they'll take advantage of me.
Is that what turns you on, where swamp donkeys sexually assault you?
Um,
That's kind of rhetorical. You don't have to answer that.
plead the fifth.
Okay.
How else do you get a Tennessee log jammer? All right,
Yeah.
John, what you got?
Yeah, Jenna.
Okay, so my word for tea isn't that fun. It's the word thong.
Dong, da, dong, dong, dong.
Dude, that was an awesome song. I remember listening to that song, Cruising Highway.
What is thong?
Okay, so obviously we know what thongs are, but that's not the definition.
All right, so what's the definition?
Well, I was just waiting to see if anybody had another guess.
The suspense.
No guesses?
I can't
Spelling?
guess because I can see it.
Spelling?
Why are you reading up on my screen?
It was just instinctive. There's a screen for my face. I'm looking at it.
But that means that you've seen all my other letters too.
No. I just was looking at that one.
Okay. So a thong is a permanent wedgie you can't get rid of, which I don't know. I kind of disagree with that. I wear thongs and they don't bother me like a wedgie would.
You just stop paying
I think
attention.
I think it's like if you're used to wearing thongs, then you don't notice it. But if you go from not wearing thongs to wearing thongs, then it's literally a constant wedgie.
When you go from wearing granny panties to wearing thongs, then you definitely notice.
No, like the booty shorts.
See what I still don't notice.
Oh, well.
All right.
Urban Dictionary
Aren't
/ girl
you
talk.
lucky?
Yeah. / girl talk. All right.
What you got, Ronnie?
This is what happens when
Ronnie,
we have females on here.
Give us some real shit.
Yeah.
Sick of this fucking shit. Give me some real shit.
Some real shit.
Give me some real shit.
I'm do something that we would say back home, like if
In Florida?
yeah, we'd say played.
Played?
Yeah, played.
I know, like, if you get played, is that the same thing?
Kinda. It's just like playing yourself. It's just like if you go to a girl's house and your intentions were to do something and that didn't happen. Like, yeah, she played. Like, she just played herself. She could have had me, but she didn't.
She got Luigi instead of Mario in Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, something like that.
That was Super Mario Bros. 2.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
So I got Urinal Planet, and I'm kind of worried about...
Urinal Planet?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about saying the definition under this household.
Why?
Because it's apparently a reference to Ireland.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
If somebody's 25% and they get offended over their ethnicity, you should just kill yourself. Because if you're 25% of something and you get offended,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be.
I literally cannot be offended because everything I'm mixed with, they all fucking hate each other. So,
It's all like Mexican
They
and
came,
Cuban.
they came together and you're here.
I mean, for
We're
real,
almost to the
because
final stretch.
German, Polish, British, and Irish. I mean, I should literally hate myself.
That's basically like Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, and Minnesota.
It's like they all hated themselves. And
Yeah.
then they went to the pub and got a beer.
Yeah, and then they're all just fucking gangbanged. And there you go, Jenna.
Oh my god,
With
no.
the Tennessee log
She's a
jam.
European
the
gangbang.
Tennessee Law Jam.
Fucking Urban Dictionary.
Oh my god,
Come
that's
here.
how I'm going to introduce myself from now on. The European gangbang.
What you got?
My turn. Where am I? Oh, V. Shit, we're V already?
Already?
Okay. Vinegar strokes. Okay. So, vinegar strokes is the facial expression during sex that coincides with the last thrust before coming. Imagine the contorted fuck face being pulled by the male as he's about to come, and compare it to the wincing one that one would experience when sucking a lemon or tasting vinegar. So it's like right when you're about to fucking bust, but you suck on a lime.
Well, you got to
Or
control
lemon.
that face. You don't want to look like a fucking monster.
This is why they say that women have better facial expressions during sex.
All right. Okay, I have Wanksta.
I know what that is.
Yep. I like the song.
Oh.
Go
So
ahead.
what do you guys say it is?
Like a fake gangster.
Yeah, like a white gangster.
No. The word does not imply a white person. It just means any person who acts or looks like a gangster thug but has never done anything gangster thug like besides acting or looking like one. I used to go to school with one who was clearly mentally challenged,
Name him.
but I don't know his name. I just saw him around. Why would I know the name of a wankster?
Hey, didn't you?
I like how she has the ER.
Yeah.
Carrie, didn't you go to
Wanksta.
Oak Creek?
Yeah, like what do I look like?
No.
No, she went to Brown
Well,
Deer.
no. This was at UWM.
Oh,
Okay, so my other one is Wisconsin. For some reason, that was in Urban Dictionary, so I just had to
Nice.
throw this one in here. So it's a state that consumes more alcohol and has a higher people-to-bar ratio than any other state in the country. I can get behind that.
That's crazy.
My turn. I'm sure that we've all heard of this word. It's not even a word, really. So XYZ.
XYZ. Is
Yes.
that the word?
Yeah.
Is that chromosomes?
Oh my god. Maybe the chromosomes you're missing.
Probably.
Is it like
No, I have not heard of it.
I've heard it. I feel like I've heard of it.
I can't believe you guys haven't. Okay, so it's an
Is that butter?
it's an abbreviation for examine your zipper. Like, okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
say
God
somebody
damn
looks,
it. Yeah.
say somebody looks
Yeah.
and notices that your fly is down, and they say XYZ.
Yeah,
that's
check
like,
your zipper.
yeah, it's like
I'm
a
glad you use that because if someone ever said that to me, I'd be like,
I have said that to you.
ABZ, ABD,
ABC.
It's just like a nonchalant way
Yeah.
to tell someone to zip their pants up.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is if somebody's fly is down and they're talking to you, just go 1 cow, 2 cow, 3 cow, 4 cow.
And
they'll
I'd be like,
continue
what
talking
the
to
fuck
and
are you
they're
talking about?
They'll start making faces at you like, what the fuck is this guy talking
And
about?
you just punch him
You
in
know
the
what
face.
you could say? Hey, your zipper's down.
Where's the fun in that?
Or XYZ. See, but I at least will stop a person's conversation when I've had to say XYZ and they keep talking. I just get louder. I'm
But
like
Jenna,
X Y Z.
And then
But your
everybody
fly has been down since you got down here.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has.
Don't make me look. You're gonna make me check.
You can check it out. I don't give a fuck. Oh, she's checking. Yeah.
No,
Nice
it was
and
not
tight.
down.
Oh, nice and tight.
What you got, Ronnie?
I have this is wolf bite.
Wolf bite.
Oh, I know what wolf begging is.
Wolf what?
Go ahead with yours.
Oh my god.
Wolf bite.
Okay.
The perils of improper wiping. The result feels like a wolf took a bite out of your ass and left a few teeth behind. So
Oh.
if you like wipe too hard, I guess.
If you use like
too much.
Scott toilet paper.
Or if you're just
Yeah.
shitting your brains out all day long and you can't wipe anymore.
Yeah, you kind of like dabbing that shit. You're
Then
like,
that's when you
ow.
just jump in the shower
Ow.
and just spread
Ow.
the cheeks.
Yeah, but even then, that fucking antibacterial soap
I feel like
burns.
this podcast should have just been boys.
I disagree. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Thank you.
I got
I feel like I'm gonna barf.
for why I have the Yellow River, and I'm just going to take it right back there again. So it's when you're. I feel like I'm going to get yelled at because it's
No,
not,
go ahead.
It's not male appropriate. So it's when you're pissing inside of a woman's pussy and then pulling your dick out just a little to watch the Yellow River flow down your shaft.
Okay, that just sounds like a yeast infection waiting to happen.
No, it's
Yeah.
called the Yellow River, not yeast infection waiting to happen.
Either one.
I don't give
Yeast
a fuck.
infection waiting to happen sounds like a Christmas song.
I have like
Yellow River sounds like a religious song
It does. Like when you're getting baptized.
by the Yellow River.
Take me down to the Yellow River.
Take me down to the Yellow River where the pubes are high and I'm the giver.
Oh my god.
We're going to start a band after this.
Oh, yeah.
I play.
Called Nuns and No Ones. All right. We just going to go like clockwise then for why? You just did why, right?
The Yellow River. How'd you forget about the Yellow River?
Because I'm fucking cracked my skull. All right. Mine is Yass. Y-A-S-S.
It's actually
I've heard of that.
Yes.
Yeah, white girls know how to say this. How do you say it, Carrie?
So do black girls, I'm sure.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't talk to a lot of black girls. I wish I did, but I don't. So, yeah, simply meaning yes or yay. This word is used at any occasion at any given time and place. The word was mentioned on many vines and is used by many viners to imitate white girls. Some people use the word. Don't give me that look.
At least you waited this far to stumble over your words for the second time.
Some people use the word yes
Yes.
to create a more Starbucks
Fucking say it right.
Chipotle white girl.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
That's racist.
I know a lot of non-white girls that use that word.
I would not.
I
want to watch
actually
anybody that uses that.
actually
Because it's making
learned.
fun of white
No,
chicks.
listen. I actually learned that word from
You can leave.
non-white girls.
I learned that word from
Just
gay
kidding.
guys.
Did you really?
Yeah. Matt.
Don't use the word gay. Give you a pass this time.
Ronnie, do you have something to say?
What?
Why?
What?
I was just kidding.
What's your word? What's your word?
me,
What's
me,
your
me,
word?
me,
What,
me,
Carrie,
me,
Carrie,
me,
so
me,
Carrie,
me.
what's your Y word?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going in order.
I found
She just deep throated that mic.
yips.
Yips.
Yep. Yips.
Yips.
Yips, which is overthinking something so much you become unable to do it.
Okay, so here,
You just
let's
read
Note
that
that I
so
just
fast.
repeated myself. Unlike,
so that would be like saying that I wanted to go skydiving and I got the yips.
yeah, because that's exactly me. But
Okay.
I'm always overthinking skydiving because I know that there's a possibility that I could die, so I'm not going to do it.
All right.
Okay, so my Y word is Yelp hole. So Yelp hole.
Yelp
like
hole?
Yelp, like as in YELP.
There we just dive into your Yelp reviews.
Kind of. I mean, the definition's kind of boring. So a person.
Why'd you pick it?
I don't know, because there's not much for why.
Yeah, there is.
So a person that leaves negative Yelp reviews, regardless of how great of an experience they had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
of a-
somebody to make a Yelp for public bathrooms.
Or prostitutes.
Prostitutes.
Prostitutes. Prostitute.com. We just bought it. No one gives a fuck about MakeMeAFanPodcast.com. We want PressTots.com.
Make me a fan. He was actually, they were actually talking about that earlier.
Make Me a Fan?
Yeah.
That's the shittiest podcast ever. Don't ever listen to Make Me a Fan
He's like,
podcast.
is that not what I'm on?
Yeah,
Oops.
ignore my shirt.
I think maybe we showed up to the wrong podcast.
Yeah.
Did you happen to
Totally
know why?
joking.
Oh, why? I mean, just like regular y'all.
Y'all?
Yeah.
No.
Y'all is really
It's so
Really
much
common,
easier.
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
so much easier to
It
say.
slips out too.
like
sometimes.
y'all or you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all.
But
Y'all.
you guys is sexist now.
And you know what? And
You can't
y'all
say
is
that.
so much easier to spell too.
It is.
Well, okay, not easier to spell, but just like less words.
It's
Y'all?
It's
Y'all.
I had for Z. It's kind of stupid, but Zenny, Zany.
Z-A-N-Y?
Yeah.
That's
Zany?
zany.
Zany?
Would that not be
Yeah.
2 N's?
Zany?
No.
That's like Zany's
There is no word
Comedy
with two
Club.
N's. Z-A-N-Y is pronounced zany.
Well, then I think we all know what that means then.
I mean, it's funny.
Like a jokester.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and is that
Zany's
the
Comedy
definition?
Club.
Yep.
Then you should have realized that you were mispronouncing it.
Oh, goddamn, you got
You
checked.
know what? I think next time we do Urban Dictionary.
All guys?
Hey, no. We can include me and Carrie.
All right, so my last word is zombie. Anyone guess it?
What was that?
I mean,
Anyone else
is
pick it?
No.
No.
Is it the regular definition that we would think it is?
What's a regular?
Well, I mean,
The undead.
the undead.
No. So I thought for sure someone was going to pick this one. When a girl is sucking off a guy, he shoots cum in her eye so she can't see. And she walks around with her arms extended looking for a towel to wipe her eyes with,
Oh my god.
looking like a zombie.
Oh, that's great.
That's my last word.
That's almost like the
Okay,
angry
Carrie.
pirate.
And I got Carrie to laugh with that one. That's awesome. Carrie's actually like chuckling.
I was not able to find anything for Z. So
What?
What you got for Z?
Okay, so for Z, I have zooted.
Oh shit! She got my word.
That's the word that you chose.
That's the word that
you gotta
people
find.
use.
Zooted?
People use
Oh.
that word. People use that.
I read this and I'm like, I'm gonna start using
Is
this
that
word.
something like you
No,
take a
people-
cold medicine and you get fucked off from
like,
it?
like people
No,
use that
I've
word.
done
Like,
that,
I've been
though.
using
No,
that
that's like
word since like I
robo
was little.
tripping.
Since I
Yeah.
was little. Like I've been using that word actually.
Just straight
Really?
zooted.
Yeah, like I
Damn,
actually
that makes me
use
feel
word.
old. Thanks, Ronnie.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Being so high or drunk that all you can say is I'm beyond zooted.
Yeah, like I'm zooted. Like bro, fuck, I'm so zooted.
Like you're out of the zoo?
But I mean, not high. I don't do drugs.
I don't know. Like I don't know where it
You don't know the
originated from.
definition, you just know that it's
Yeah,
slang?
yeah. Like it's like
There's no origin.
Like yeah, it's just like that's what we use. Like I'm so high. Like fuck, I'm.
Yeah,
so
like I wonder how
Zooted.
that. I wonder how that word came to be.
Because I think it's like you, like when you're tired and you're just like, you know how they always show like Z's where you're like, like
you-
you're just going to sleep.
You just shot with a tranquilizer dart. And you're just like,
Yeah, you're just zooted.
Yeah, I
It's
suppose.
easy to say. It's soft.
I'm going to start saying that when I get done with work.
Just fucking zooted.
Yeah. Or I go into work, be like, hey, Sean, how you doing? I'll be like, I'm fucking zooted.
Really?
dude."
So that means that you're so high or drunk that that's all you can think of.
How early is it?
I don't know. I don't know your work schedule.
Exactly. What do we have left here?
Ronnie needs to find a
Ronnie,
new word.
This-
with the Grand Slam, bring it home, brother.
Ziki boogie boog.
Oh Lord, that
boogie
sounds like
too.
some voodoo shit.
It says a phrase when said cause a nuclear explosion.
Wait, say that again.
Ziki boogie boog.
No.
So
yeah.
now,
Okay, you want to quit
If-
saying
And the
that because
definition?
North Korea is on the edge.
It's a,
I was going to say, if North Korea fucking bombs us now, it's your fault.
yeah, it's a phrase when said cause a nuclear explosion.
Oh.
I'm not that worried,
This
though.
was
I did
assumed-
read that one.
Yeah, this was assumed to be caused by a mysterious machine of Mars.
Hmm.
But I want to go back to something.
Yeah.
I looked up a word hard on here. I mean,
Hard?
it's like you'll hear like 2 Chainz, different rappers say it.
Like hard in the
2
motherfucking
Chainz sucks.
game.
Yeah, like the shit's hard. Like,
That's all I
like,
have to
like,
say.
yeah, like if you have like a,
Yes. Man.
I have a photo of 2 Chainz. I have a photo that you can see me at one of his concerts.
Nice.
I'm sitting like,
Okay, but there's just
But,
so
he
many
literally
more
looks like the
talented
only person
What, too
not having
short?
fun.
artists.
Too short. Too short.
I remember Too Short.
Fuck yeah.
But I was looking up hard, and hard is like if you have some cool shoes on, like hey, those shoes are hard. Or like you have an outfit on or that,
Okay.
or somebody rapping, yeah, you sound hard. But I was scrolling, Urban Dictionary, and it says what your sister makes me, and I thought that was kind of funny.
So you know what word I learned recently? The word savage. I like using that
Really?
word.
Savage.
Yes. I mean,
How did you just hear that word?
not just heard it. Like I heard it a few months ago, but like when I asked what it meant, I was just like, "Fuck, I really like that word." So I started using it.
I'm right there.
Of course, Ronnie brings up the picture.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I've been made a fan. I'll
You're a
listen
fan?
to it. I'll listen to it.
Awesome.
I'll I'll make sure to spread the word.
I'll give you some fucking stickers to take back to your home state of
I
Florida.
don't want the stickers. No, I'm just playing. I'll get some.
There's probably nothing to stick to in Florida anymore. Like you can't stick stickers to water.
I hope it's.
You have
as
family
bad
back
as
there?
Yeah, I have all my families in Florida.
Okay.
pretty
I've got
much, but-
family.
Are they
down
all
there,
okay?
too.
Are they getting out or
Majority of them are in Central Florida. They were saying
better than Southern Florida?
Yeah, there's like catastrophic winds is going
Yeah.
through Southern Florida, but it's still high impact in Central Florida. But hopefully it's not as bad as everything. I'm so optimistic. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's going to hit." I'm like, "That's just not going to hit. That's
Yeah.
just not going to hit." But I think it's going to hit. But I can't tell everybody else. You have to be.
It's not
calm.
going to be as bad as Houston.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They said this is the biggest one in the Atlantic. It was 185 miles an hour.
What the hell was that?
That's Ava growling
Because she's
at Brock.
Ava. Knock it off. All right. We should probably wrap this shit up. We're fucking 2 hours into it. So every time I have a new guest on, they have to say Make Me a Fan podcast. So Jenna, say it.
Make Me a Fan podcast.
Ronnie?
Make Me a Fan podcast.
Cody already said that shit, so shut the fuck up. All right. Carrie has already
Can I
left
say?
the room.
Can I say it a little bit better? Like
I want
Yeah,
that,
go ahead.
I want
Say it
that,
again, man.
I want that like fucking jazz
Yeah,
late
give-
night
give it to be
fucking
sexy,
just
like-
deep voice.
Brock.
What's that sexy note for? I don't know. It was like a Make Me a Fan podcast. Like what? How do I?
You say it however you want, man.
I don't know.
No, you have to be like, Make Me a Fan podcast.
Well, not like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be mixed with
sound
some
like a
fucking
female.
dubstep and an intro that no one's going to listen to.
I was just made a fan on Make Me a Fan
Make Me a
podcast.
Fan podcast.
All right. So that's all we have. Find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Make Me a Fan podcast. Except for Twitter, which is actually just Make Me a Fan. Or www.makemeafanpodcast.com. Thank you all for listening. This episode's way too fucking long. Fuck off and die. Thank you very much. Bye.
What the fuck?
Mental vacation.
Makes me seem like a horrible individual. You are. Yeah.
Have anal sex with a person who, prior to the deed, has swallowed a piece of raw bacon.
Like fucking a chicken.
It'd be awesome. Well, make me a fan of your crime.
They still had places to go. There were still bars.
Make me a fan podcast.